At this time, we have a phenomenal individual who will speak before us. You remember a few years ago on January the 6th, where they tried to overthrow the government, but it wasn't successful. But today, we have one of the true patriots of America, one of the true heroes. Yeah, give that a hand. Someone who stood in between the gap that the democracy would stand. And we want to welcome Officer Fanone to come to the podium and share with us. A real hero.
Thank you. I'm none of those things. I'm just a pissed off American. Good morning, Washington, D.C. You know, I spent nearly 20 years wearing a badge in this city. Then on January 6, 2021, I almost lost my life defending it at the hands of MAGA, Trump-inspired insurrectionists. But since that day, in witnessing the chaos and the violence and the hatred, I have never seen chaos, violence, and hatred on display like I have at the hands of our own government on its people. State-sponsored violence committed by federal agents against Americans, against human beings. You know, right now we've got a government shutdown because one man wants to hold the whole country hostage. Our workers are going without pay. Families are losing access to food. Veterans are missing vital medical appointments. And the Trump regime, they call that leverage. That's not leadership, that's fucking lawlessness. So right now we've got people that are choosing between rent and groceries. And meanwhile, Donald Trump is bulldozing the East Wing of the White House to build himself a fucking ballroom. A monument to his own grandiose ego. And that's your taxpayer dollars paying for his palace. And that's why we're all here. Because this, Washington, D.C., this is the heart of it all. Right here in our nation's capital, we're drawing a line. This movement, Refuse Fascism, exists for moments like this one. When the powerful think they can get away with anything, when corruption becomes routine, and when cruelty and lawlessness become government policy, that's when the people need to rise up and say, Trump must go. Refuse Fascism is not about slogans, it's about survival. It's about saying we will not normalize the destruction of democracy, the silencing of journalists, the rewriting of history brick by brick. We're done watching from the sidelines. We're done hoping someone else will fix this. We are the fix. And what is our demand? Trump must go! That's right. You know, I've seen what happens when hate gets a badge. Shit, we all have at this point. When fear gets a platform, and when lies get louder than the truth. And I've also seen what happens when people show up, angry and outraged, brave and united. Every one of you here today, you're proof that democracy is still alive. You're proof that courage is contagious. So keep up that energy. Don't go home and cool off. Go home and organize. Call your representatives, Democrats and Republicans. Join the next march. Bring your friends, your family, and your neighbors. Because this isn't the finale. This is the beginning. And it's going to take all of us, and I mean all of us, to meet this moment and stop this fascist regime in its tracks. Trump must go isn't a distant hope. It's a goddamn demand. And it will only happen if we meet this moment together, if we keep showing up, if we stay louder than the lies. I have seen what hate can do, and now I'm betting on what courage can do. So hold that anger, turn it into action, and let this city hear you. From the Capitol Dome to the White House gates, we refuse fascism, we choose freedom, and we're just getting started. Thank you.